Xin chào tất cả các bạn, mình là giáo viên Khoa Vũ đến từ The IELTS Workshop và ngày hôm nay chào mừng các bạn cùng đến với một bài mẫu về IELTS Speaking Part 3 liên quan đến chủ đề về Information. Bây giờ thì mình cùng bắt đầu luôn nhé. Question number 1. What kind of professions are related to giving information to others? Honestly, I suppose in this era of information and technology, every single field, every single job, every single business transaction requires a great deal of information exchange. But if I had to list out a few as examples, I would take education first because, I'm working in this field, so I do know a little bit about it. To me, education is about forerunners passing their knowledge and their experiences down to younger generations, and that can only happen once there is some effective communication. Another case would be for journalists, because I believe that journalists are responsible for a lot of things. They have to collect the news, they have to sort them out, and they have to fact check them, and they have to deliver them in a way that they become valuable and credible news. So I think that's a lot of responsibilities to hold. Question number 2. How can people check whether a piece of information is correct or not? Well, personally, I could suggest a few approaches in which you can really clear your doubts when it comes to the validity of, news articles and things like that. The first one would be to cross-check, because when something is popping up in the press, multiple sources of news would probably report that. So when you read something that is seemingly shocking, you should also see if other articles from other news outlets are delivering the same message. Another approach would be for the audience to be really picky and selective when it comes to the sources of news that they choose to consume from. For example, I myself would never read or watch anything that comes from a strange link on the internet. I would always read or watch videos and read articles from universities and trusted professors or scientists and such, and I believe that it should be the best approach. Question number 3. Do people really trust the information online? Well, from my observation, these days there could be a lot of fraud and scams everywhere, so it has become really hard for you to really trust someone in real life, let alone, a random source of news or a random person on the internet. So but I believe that this trend is going to continue to grow in the future. But the plus side of it is that it's conditioned the young to know how to protect themselves against, fake news and, misleading information and really choose what is best for them. Và đó là các câu trả lời mẫu của mình cho phần IELTS Speaking Part 3 liên quan đến chủ đề Information. Hy vọng là các bạn đã có thu nhận được một số cái thông tin hữu ích liên quan đến phần bài thi này. Và chúc các bạn một ngày vui vẻ. Bây giờ thì tạm biệt các bạn nhé.